something a little bit different. We're gonna have a game show. So the game show is called Who Had It Worse? So we have the 4 younger kids. Raise your hand if you're part of that team. Okay, and then we have the 4 older kids. Raise your hand if you're on that team. Okay, so we have, starting over here, we have David, Samantha, Josiah, Michaela, Carissa, Johanna, Callie, and Joseph. All right, so we're gonna have 5 topics that we're gonna see who had it worse, the first group or the last group. And you guys get to be the judge. I would love for you to write in the comments and tell me who you think had it worst. Okay, so our first question is, who had it worst with chores? So okay. Johanna, why do you guys think you had it worst with chores?
So there's just 2 people per day to do all the chores, so that includes feed the dog, sweep, vacuum for the day, dishes. Agreement. And we gotta do all the cleanup, and it's just us 2, and not like everyone to kind of help us.
Okay. And how about lawn chores?
I have it pretty easy.
Yeah? Okay, what do you do for lawn chores?
So we do weeds, so me and Callie do weeds, and then Johanna does Johanna and Joseph switch off with blowing, weed eating, and mowing.
But I also have to do weeds.
Yeah. But back then they had us to do the weeds, and then they had to do the other chores. So
it's kind of
we don't have them, so
Okay.
they had more help.
Lots of sympathy is going to be shared here today. Okay, what do you guys think about that? What's your response?
So we had it worse because we had a more detailed chore chart, which yes, we didn't do as many chores in a day, but we had our monthly chore, we had our everyday chores, and we had to do all the chores that y'all couldn't do for all the people rather than just for 4 people. So there were more dishes, there was more sweeping that needed to be done, stuff like that. And with yard chores, we had to do mulch, and you guys, Dad hired somebody for mulch for you guys.
Must be nice to have
Hey,
money.
we did do it. We did do it a lot of
I would
times.
like to say something.
Okay.
So back then, even though they didn't have us, if we weren't here yet, and they were just doing chores, and then they left, and we did chores. They went, and Sam and Rob, they got married, and so they bring more people to do dishes and stuff. And Sam Sam got 3 children with her too, and they come and every Sunday,
They come and we have to do their dishes.
Yeah.
How about table manners? How is that different now than it was before?
I think we definitely had it worse there.
Yeah.
There were less of us, and so Mom could focus more. But now, I think I should be grateful for my kids, because when they come over, you don't have to follow the rules, because my kids don't.
We still need the ball. We still need the ball.
I feel like kids are being used as
We also, we have to set the table and everything. Now they don't anymore. You guys do a buffet style every night.
Yes. That's Mom's.
Mom changed the rule. That's
Mom changed the rule.
Yeah.
Not for us.
But it's easier.
She didn't want to carry the food all the way over here.
We used to have the table set, and whoever put their napkin on their lap last had to do the dishes. If they did it too late, and then if everybody did it at the right time, the person who had the worst table manners had to do the dishes. We had a lid on the table, and they would get the lid. And
We still do that.
She had,
We get
so
a decorative
many,
ornament.
She had so many different kind of games of manners for us, because she had to come up with new ones, because all of them we broke, and she got tired.
And
I'm trying.
We would read a manner from the manner book every night and learn a new manner.
6 S's. Okay, I like to say something. So we didn't have all that like they're saying,
But we still have the ball.
but the reason why Mom probably has it is because we already have really good manners. I have something to say. So that we don't need that stuff.
You smell
Okay.
that? I don't think it's look at you. Lies.
How about the reading rule?
Oh,
What
we have
was
so
the
easy.
reading?
Yeah, we did have it pretty easy. Every now, if we read a book, we get $1, and if it's a longer book, we get $2.
What?
Guys, we're not supposed to be helping them win.
You're being honest.
Wait. You get paid to read?
Well,
Yes.
I don't
We
anymore.
Even our Bibles.
What was it, like 100 hours? We would get like, what was it, $5, $10? But
Well, you remember the TV?
yeah, so it used to be that for every hour we read, we get to watch an hour of TV. But then we started learning that we loved reading. So then we'd read so much TV, and Mom's like, yeah, you can't watch all that TV. So then she cut our time in half, or I guess our TV time in half. So for every hour we read, we could watch 30 minutes of TV. And then we still were reading too much, and she's like, yeah, y'all can't watch all that TV. So then she started paying us. I don't remember what the rate was. It was a lot of money, or a lot of hours for like a little
There
bit.
was a time though when me, David, and Sammy were here that we had to read a 200-page book every week
Easy.
and write a report about it by 5 o'clock on Friday, or else we were grounded for the whole weekend.
And guess what? I was grounded a lot.
That's easy, Caleb.
So we didn't get paid. Me, David, and Sammy never got paid.
Yeah.
For
You
it.
paid.
Yeah, we
You
had
guys-
to pay 50 cents too. I think for every day it wasn't finished.
So in summary, they got the carrot, we got the stick.
Wait. Who uses that term?
You.
Wait. But did you guys like reading? Like.
No!
Allowances. How are allowances different, and who had it better?
Wait,
Well, better, you mean worse?
Worse. Who had it worse? Sorry.
what do y'all get now?
Yeah, I don't even know. What's the going rate?
Still 15.
We can't say. Okay.
15?
How much do you get for reading your Bible?
Huh?
What's ours?
10.
15.
It was
Ours
15.
is 50 cents.
Okay. What?
You get 50 cents a day. But most of us don't do it.
You get 50 cents a
No,
day for
wait.
what?
Bible reading.
For Bible reading?
Yeah.
Ours was 10, I remember.
What?
But we could only miss 3 days.
We got 10 cents a day?
We still
No,
can't.
ours was $10 a month if we read our Bible every day.
We get.
It wasn't, there was no daily
It was
rate.
originally a
Just like
quarter, and then
that.
Dad doubled it.
Yeah, I think it's been pretty even. I think inflation has played a part because, and that's not bad. I'm
Mark
just saying
system.
as things have, we always have more. I'm saying as things have gotten more expensive, you guys have gotten more, but that's not necessarily unfair. That I think it's been kind of equal.
I don't know. We get a lot of marks for some silly things.
So that is true. I don't think the older kids,
God is many.
like Josiah, Rob, and Samantha, had the mark
We
system.
did not. I would never have lived
Yeah,
here in the
me and
Marxist
Sammy started
era.
that.
Yep.
Way to go, David.
And now us youngers have to
Yeah.
suffer.
So we
You're
we
welcome.
get marks for like little things, and it just it's really.
What do you get? So you get paid. You get paid a flat fee for allowance, so $15 a month. But you get a mark for every time you do not do a chore, and I have to remind you to do it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
I say it seems pretty fair. What are you guys talking about?
Whose side are you on?
On the good side, the right, honest
sometimes
side.
like sometimes I don't feel like we should get marks for something, because sometimes they're like little things like I
Taking
left
a
the
nap.
spoon out, like
That is true.
yeah, like it's just annoying.
Or it's like we've swept and we know we swept. We have
Yeah.
witnesses that say we swept, but it wasn't good enough.
but the floor's still dirty.
Yeah,
Dirt
but
gets
just
tracked around
redo
easily.
it. Then we should
I'm being honest here.
then we should just redo it. It's not like we forgot to do it. We did it. We just probably didn't do a good job, but we could do it.
Probably.
No, some of us
Leave it up
did
to
do a
them.
good job, and then the dog walked around.
Because we have a big dog.
Probably the viewing audience is ready for this to be over. Okay. What is that? Who had it the worst about technology, including like phones,
Us.
iPads?
Us.
Because they got technology like when they were
Younger.
younger,
Younger.
and they didn't have as much like filters and like
Put so many filters on
yeah.
the
So
computer.
and we
that
have
make it into
we
a
always have
school.
like we have time limits now and stuff.
I think there's a
Shut off
reason.
It's just really strict. Like it's,
Usually
But it's also because the technology was older. My first phone was a flip phone. And I
We
didn't
have a flip
texting
phone.
on it. I could only call. So.
We have a flip phone,
yeah,
Sam.
but y'all had like computers and stuff.
We didn't
so-
get computers till we were
And
doing college classes, right? Like
No.
16 was it?
Yeah, the high school.
No
We're in high
coffee?
school,
your own personal. We had the family.
because we had instant messenger.
Oh, you're right. Like 14.
Yeah.
I
And
actually
she
did
was-
have it worse.
Less
Yeah.
things to do though. There was
Yeah,
like
it wasn't
IM,
as advanced as it was.
and then Facebook came out eventually.
Our first phones were the slider phones.
Mhm.
So
But at least you had phones.
we did
We don't
100 texts a month. I always went over.
Password.
You weren't the only one.
So you could at least contact people. You can't really.
We had to use the home phone.
Okay. All right. So we will let you guys, the viewing audience, decide who had it worse, the younger group or the older group. So please, please make your selection and have your comments in the comment section.
Choose wisely.
And don't forget to
You
like
know
this
it's
video.
us. We had it so worse.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Please subscribe.